Hey guys, it's Maisie here with another YouTube video today, and as you guys saw by the title of this video, no, it's not clickbait, but, by the way, this camera might, change directions because I literally have it propped up in between a cabinet and a drawer. So yeah, it might be changing every now and then, but I can't really help that because I really need to get this video up, so I don't really have time to remake the clips. So I'm just gonna get started. This video might be long, but it also might just be around like 5 minutes, so I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna talk about it. And my dad is working on something in there, so yeah, and those are also my dog toys, so if that bugs you, I'm sorry. So there's going to be a lot of pictures I'm inserting every now and then. I don't know if it's going to be a lot, but there's going to be some pictures I'm inserting, so there might be a few seconds of silence, but I'm just saying that because some people aren't very excited when I post, so let's just get started. So I went to this thing called World Changers about 7 months ago, and it was what's it called? It was a mission trip. Yeah, that's what it's called. Duh. And I met some really cool people, which I'll be talking about later. But yeah, you can also see like right there where the desk is. Whatever. But yeah, I went to World Changers, and it was very it was eye-opening, and it was just full of life and laughter, and I loved it so much. And we went there and we were building houses and spreading the gospel to people that couldn't afford to fix their house and stuff. So I had been on roofs, I had been on 20-foot ladders, I've been painting, putting down new carpeting. It was a lot of work, and putting up boards and fixing shingles. It was a lot of work. And so when I got home from that week-long trip, I was in a lot of pain, and everyone was just like, oh, it's fine, you've been building houses, obviously your back and your body's gonna be sore and it's gonna hurt. But it kept progressing and getting a lot worse. I had been using TENS units and been taking a lot of medicine, like ibuprofen and stuff, nothing major, trying to make myself feel better because no one really believed me or understood what I was going through. And I told them I was in chronic pain, and it was really bad, and it hurt extremely bad. And my mom, she's really mad about it right now, but she always just told me to put an ice pack on it and that I would be fine, or take some ibuprofen. She didn't think anything about it. No one did, except for me, obviously. And one day we were having a school screening at our school, which is where they check to see if you need glasses and stuff, which I have them, but my dog ate them. And so they do a screening on your back, and I told the nurse all about it, and she took measurements on my back, and she didn't want to scare me, so all she said was that my muscles were formed differently, causing my back to hurt a lot. Almost immediately after my grade was done, she called my mom and said that I needed to go to the doctor or to the hospital very quickly. And I was diagnosed with idiopathic scoliosis. So I went, and they took a few more x-rays, and we went to a scoliosis major person, and I'm gonna have surgery. There was nothing we could do about it. There's nothing we could have changed except having this surgery. And this surgery can be a very big deal, but it can also be very good. If I don't get this surgery, in the future my lungs could collapse because I'm having hard breathing problems. And it's because of my back. My spine, since it's in the S-curve, it's putting pressure on my ribs, and my ribs have crushed up against each other, and it's putting pressure on my lungs, and my lungs are putting pressure on my airways, causing me not to be able to breathe as well. Because of that, I was getting sick and was having bronchitis and had to have an inhaler, even though I didn't have asthma or anything. But I was having coughing fits and I couldn't breathe and I could hardly play my instrument. So there was nothing we could do about it except go to the hospital. So scoliosis can be very dangerous, but there's a lot of people that have it, like I mentioned, but having it above 45 is a big deal. And if I don't get it fixed, I'll have a lot of issues, so I don't have any choice but to get the surgery at this point. Some people got braces, not like these, but a rib brace where it like covers your entire body and tries to pull your spine back in place. But since mine is almost at both 60, there's nothing that would do except cause me not to be able to breathe anymore. So today is January 2nd, and I have about 2 weeks until my surgery. I have known about my surgery since about November of 2018, and yeah, I'm really excited about it. I'm excited to not be in pain anymore, and my voice keeps cracking. I'm sorry, I promise I'm not like crying or anything, but my voice is like dying. But yeah, I'm excited not to be in pain anymore, and I'm excited just to have it all over with, and I'm just excited and very nervous because there's a lot of things that could happen during my surgery, and I trust them that everything will go right. I will be homeschooled for 9 weeks because it takes about 8 weeks for me to be able to continue walking, going out by myself, and all that stuff. So before I can get back to school, it'll be about 10 weeks. So I will be homeschooled, which all of my teachers will gather up my schoolwork for that week, and every Monday, I believe, Monday or Friday, I think it's Monday, my mom or my dad will go down to my school and pick it up, and they'll just bring it home for the week, and I can call my teachers or I can look up things to help me do my homework. That's probably what I'm most nervous about. I'm not scared that I'm not going to be able to do it. I'm scared that I'm not going to be able to help others, because I also help teach a science class it's called an advisory hour. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but yeah, and I love helping people, and I tutor some kids. Not like tutor them, but I help them and stuff. And so I'm really nervous about not being able to help anyone and just being myself, because I definitely love school, even though I don't really have very many friends at that school, even though I'm okay with that. Yeah, but I'll be reading a lot, which is very exciting because I'm rereading the Harry Potter series. Right now I'm on the 6th book, so that's great. And yeah, I have my elder sister, Valerie, who's going to be helping me through this because she will be driving, and she's going to help me through this too, and so will my supportive parents. But I thought I would make a little update about that. I will be vlogging it because, I don't know, that kind of sounds fun. But that's why I haven't been posting, because I had a lot of doctor visits, and I've been working a lot trying to get in my hours before my surgery, and I'm trying my best to read as much as I can so I can make this thing called an AR goal, so I don't have to worry about that after my surgery. And I've had Christmas and everything, so I haven't been able to film very much. But I'm sure during my surgery and after, I'll be able to film a lot because I'll have a lot of free time on my hands. But yeah, I figured I might as well just make a little update about that, because some people are wondering. I've talked to some people at my school about it. My teachers mainly have told a lot of people about it, and I'm okay with that. That's totally fine. So I'm sure a lot of you probably already know this, so please don't go commenting like, oh, I already know that and stuff. Please be supportive, because that's really what I need right now. So thank you for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be updating you guys soon. I will be working next week, and I will also be having a lot of doctor appointments and orthodontics appointments, trying to get ready for my surgery. So I'll see you guys later.